Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the Merium. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor.
It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
We are facing much less favorable odds today. Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
done this before.
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets! Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed him.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle someone out dead today.
Aye, sir.
Engage first! For Ultramar! For Ultramar!
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. Bless you, Viridian. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors.
Quicker than they deserve.
Repositioning! Engaging thrusters. Moving! Terminator! Redeploying!
Enemy down. We must hurry. Without our targeting signal, Talassa's efforts will be for naught.
That pillar of corruption guards the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today. Engaging thrusters! Restocking!
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Reloading weapon! Your worthless life is ended. Changing magazine. Resupplying. Sorcerer.
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Take out the sorcerer! Corruption! Repent!
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Changing magazine!
will pay dearly for this.
Sorcery.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Changing magazine.
Sorcerer!
I shall end his accursed rituals. Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Moving! This will serve me well.
I chosen me to, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets into my mind too. What's it say? What's it want us to do? Don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx, we are strong too now, as you command. Thought from Onyx, we can only be strong one. All goes by plan.
Jump pack engaged! Loading up! Redeploying! Repositioning! Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you war-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye!
Fall before the might of true Astartes! Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Their champion lies defeated. Redeploying. Punch a hole in that terminal. Enemy Terminator destroyed. Launch. Thalassa.
I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be.
Come on, brother.
Listen.
buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Imura!
You snapped in the air, cousins!
We will soon blind you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift. Tainting the sacred ground of heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
These
Firing process detonator of unknown origin equals 0.1 millionth percent complete. There is simply not enough time to pass this many gigabytes. The tips are under assault. It will only become our exploration. May the Messiah guide me to something of essential value. Magos, Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C, 73J. It is better to do something rather than be awestruck by the enormity of this find. How I wish I was permitted to see the site where this data set was discovered. The environmental context would have proved useful. Noticed an anomaly within the unknown data metaset. Nearly all code is unfamiliar, except a simple subroutine of a very old lingua technica that was deprecated ages ago. Focusing my efforts here, it is at least familiar. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C42V. Node of the deprecated lingua technica came alive and attended. Still the machine spirits lurk within. I pray they are the Omnissiah's devising. Still, I feel the pull to execute the ancient code. By the machine god. The code transmits but a single word. Perhaps it is a prompt, a command. What is the intention behind this singular blinking text? It taunts me in my sleep. What does it mean? The word is awakening.
Seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed.
You crave the touch of the wolf, or do you not?
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
dispose of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it!
Another automaton. Back to the warp with you. Restocking!
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp. Resupplying. No victory for you here, This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed, our path leads down. Munitions secured.
Resupply.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography. Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself. This is infuriating. Let us sing of death, dear friend.
All heretics.
We are on the right path. Your treachery ends now. Restocking! Summon! Penetrate his armor! Resupplying! Reloading weapon! I've slain the terminal. time is end. Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. Foul trickery is at an end. Restocking.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemerov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Grabbing equipment.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological location within chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother.
Deserved
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself. Loading up.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns. Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
I see heretics. Forming sensors. Back to the walk with you.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Using crack grenade. We stop here. Throw your crack grenade. Penetrating armor. No victory for you here, demon. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. Very good. Melter bomb active. treachery ends now. Restocking. Another automaton defeated. Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment. Restocking. Resupplying. End this desecration! Deploying crack grenade. His name I will fight! Their champion lies defeated! Sorcerer, there is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to unfitting.
Munitions secured. Loading up. Pathetic sorcery.
Yumura!
A boy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge. Position secure. How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator. Recovering.
The rats emerge. The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope.
A moment, brothers.
Eruption!
The Emperor protects.
Punch a hole in that tunnel! Now you shall know fear!
Restocking.
The elevator's almost here. With enemy reinforcements on all sides.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Come on, hit me up!
Let my rage be renewed. On your feet, brother!
Courage and honor. Restocking!
Reinforcements is clear.
Get on!
Special tactic at the ready. Swapping magazines.
Brace for what is to come.
before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This life should have been obliterated upon discovery. Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. Eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Replenishing equipment.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your eyes grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with them.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you,
Why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
Degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Resupplying.
Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Sanford, of myself, of the great Finch. Consider
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are. This was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Munition secured.
Preserved for study.
Magos Ekaterina
Martian
Molvanos
prison goes too
Analog
far.
Backup Log 9.9.I99I. Messiah, what have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anonymous code and received the following messages. 01.23.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells a rock. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am exhausted. No other footprints do this but my own skill. I am being chased. Haunted. What have I awoken? The sound. See? Where is Saya? I do not want to look.
Terminate. Penetrate his armor. Terminate the damage.
These tech priests peck over the Xenos dead like vultures. All the Martian court sanctioned, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nikea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, till he is touched with a ward, the altar of his doom. Not the first time he turned his blade on his and not the last, Titus.
Foul trickery is at an end.
All this corruption. It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Resupplying.
Cogitation looks accurate. The arguments have been thrice applied.
Blind to all his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this yourself with this true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. Full power and blind rage.
I will not be bested by this clumsy ray, so long as it does not reach us.
I've sustained heavy damage.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size would liquefy ceramite!
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games! Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
This is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Fox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians!
They are broken.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his blessed wing.
Out!
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother.
Yes, my lord. We are not broken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.
Back to the war.
Loading ammunition.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors. But instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital
Barrage. Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
Fighters.
The champion lies defeated.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers.
Be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more of our strength. Our commissar cut down 2,000 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone. What's left will fight to their last.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
These gates lurks the most vile, malign, and despicable foe. Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood. Insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death! What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death! And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death! 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 You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman! Go forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word! For the Emperor!
Our forces are divided in 2. I will lead the main assault on the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we've lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines! Ready! The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Hell train! Spread out!
No victory will you
Like your
fast. Let's traitors!
Deploy crush grenade!
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
I have not yet made a dreadnought of it.
Proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror this stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Second company! Make ready! Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supply was hit.
Hendrik, have a come there.
Need to start rescuing.
Your treachery ends now.
Squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get, so we'll need those frags.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen,
Enemy air support.
along with the standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. They may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Brothers!
Target the witch!
On my way.
Loading up. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Special tactic at the ready. See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war. Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Temerian is ordered to provide temporary rest to several deceased Space Marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Temerian is honored to inter their remains.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag! Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard! Victory! Or death!
Yes, victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips! And all formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Marius! He has fallen! There is no end to it! There is, but we shall find it!
Lieutenant, I received your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through. My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk. You want to invert that? Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
By the Trimarch!
Demon!
Greet it well!
Macias! Train all battle tank guns on that abomination!
Yes, my lord!
Captain, form a defensive line here!
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly!
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That killed you.
We're out of options. Brother!
I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
Another automaton. Resupplying. Reloading weapon. grenade out! I've slain a terminal. Reload! No victory for you here, demon.
A colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial. A gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys, unlock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers!
Go!
Treachery will be punished. Heretics. Cast them into darkness. Do not spare them your wrath.
Fresh magazine.
Look. See how it writhes in agony.
2 left. Harassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am the lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
The amount of deceased into Marion is currently...
Terminators! Sword the bridge. Watch their fire! They have the advantage. This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Clearing the way. Back to the wall, Rusty. Like your arm.
Ammunition secure.
Frag grenade deployed. Ammunition secured.
There is more fighting you. I know it. You must press on.
Restocking. I'm not falter while I still.
Tactics.
Throwing frag grenade!
Fight is war.
Their champion lies defeated. Stabilizing vitals.
Stocking up on rounds.
Deploying frag grenade!
It has company. Wretched heretics.
My armor is breached. Better. I've sustained heavy damage. disintegrate! Throwing frag grenade!
Stocking up on rounds.
Pathetic waste of a dreadnought. Munitions secured.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Thrown was like torture, but he is holding fast.
Demon is further weakened.
Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more.